Sugar Ray Leonard, an amazing fighter and maybe an even better businessman, the first boxer to earn over $100 million in his career.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray.
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it, as we have our main event. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet, here it is, and here we go. Insane action. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You don't want to trade shots. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Perfect counter shot. Considering we're outside in this sold-out arena, it almost feels like the Roman Colosseum and 2 gladiators going at it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking to fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. Nice counter. These two were made for each other. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you come up, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here we go for round 2. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And he scores with the counter. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. Missing with that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Here's the bell to start round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Counter shot lands. The straight right just misses. He misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. How about that time counter shot? Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. Well done. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Nice job blocking the hook. Swing and a miss with the hook. The uppercut, but did not score. A perfect counter lands. This round's still up for... Whoa, wait a minute! Crawford is dazed! Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. There's the bell to start round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. They both want a highlight reel knockout. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They exchange punches. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. That jab just missed with the left hand. Unlucky to miss with that jab. Nice counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell sometimes it...
There's the bell to start round 6. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you hold it right there, Crawford's legs are all over the place. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Good counter punching. Misses with that uppercut. There's a counter shot. Been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance.
Here we go. It's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back.
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!